Hello, my name is Ahnaf, and this is my weird hosting project. So, this is a project that I made for learning purposes only. I have no plans for deploying it, and I just made it so that I can learn and implement how hosting companies are made. So, this is running on Python Flask as well as PostgreSQL and Docker, but I'll get into the tech stack later on. So, when you come to the website, you can ignore the text because this is just for fun. You go to register and you can create an account here. So, I'm just gonna create my own account. Once you register your account, it says you don't have any applications here because by default, you won't have any applications. So it says you don't have any applications, so I can just click create an application. I want to call this testbot, and let's just put whatever I want here. And for programming language, this is the programming language that the bot uses. So this is specifically a Discord bot hosting service, if I didn't make it clear already. So this uses Python, and right now I don't have support for JavaScript or Java. So I click submit, and it brings me to the application homepage. So if I go to the applications page, you see this, I can now click this, and this is the application homepage. So by default, this is off, and it doesn't show you any memory and stuff. But the thing I'm really proud of is the file system. So let me refresh this. Yeah. So this is the file system, and what this file system does is it's like all the files that this application has, and I'm really proud of it because I'm in a system where you can create multiple folders and nest them inside each other, and you can have infinitely nesting folders, but this file explorer thing will basically show you all the file content. So if I create a folder called assets, create, I'm in the assets folder, and if I go to files, it's going to show me the assets folder. If I create something like test, and you see you have assets, you have test. Now I can create as many folders as I want here, and regardless of how many folders I make, you can still view the file content. So I'm gonna go back to files, and for the I want to upload a bot.py file. So I'm gonna browse, and I already have a bot.py file made. So I'm gonna upload that, and I'm gonna click upload. Now this file is over here. If I click it, you see the file content. This is a very simple discord.py bot. I'm gonna reset the token later, so don't worry about that. And if I go to files again, now I need to upload a requirements.txt. So I have this very simple requirements.txt here. If I go here, it's just going to install discord.py. So over here, if you go to my test server, you see this is my bot called Pog. This is the bot that I am using here for my bot.py, the token. So right now the bot is offline, but if I go to home and on bot status, if I click this, it's going to say application has started successfully. And if I refresh, it's going to show me the memory, the amount of memory that this bot or this application is taking. So right now it's just taking 36 megabytes, and it's taking a bit more now. It's because it's running pip install on every module that you require, which is specified in requirements.txt. And if you take a look at this, you can see that this bot is online. And if I type t.help, you see that it's responding with this help command. If I type t.ping, it's going to show that text that we had earlier, pong working. And if I turn this off, it's not going to turn off. Now, Docker takes a little while to turn off, but it still turns off properly. It says application has been stored successfully. If I type t.ping now, it's not going to respond with anything, although Discord takes a while to show that the bot has gone offline. And this is basically my really simple hosting service for Discord bots. And here's the tech stack that I'm using. You have the front-end CDN, and the front-end's using just plain HTML and CSS, Bootstrap. It's being served by Nginx, and the backend, the application, is written in Python Flask. And it's really lightweight, easy to use, and you can make really cool stuff with this. For the database, I'm using PostgreSQL. Now, an SQL database is actually pretty nice to use. And for running all of these applications that a user create, I'm using Docker containers for these. So basically, when you upload a file, it goes to the Docker container volume. So it's like a bind mount. And when you click this button, it's going to send a request to the backend. So JavaScript's going to send a request to the backend with the proper credentials. Then the backend, the Python application, will use the Docker SDK to start, stop, or even manage that application Docker container. So that's basically how this application works. I hope you like it, and I'm going to see you all next time. Bye bye.